Halle Berry. She's an Oscar winner, a Bond girl, and one of Hollywood's most recognizable actresses. But before any of that, Halle Berry went to college for a completely different career. And that decision would eventually change everything. In high school, Berry was already an overachiever. She graduated from Bedford High School in Ohio as an honor student, and she was involved in everything from cheerleading to the school newspaper. But after graduation, she didn't immediately move to Hollywood. She enrolled at Cuyahoga Community College in Cleveland, and her major? Broadcast journalism. That's right. Before Halle Berry became an actress, she was studying to become a journalist. And this is where her story takes a turn. While she was in college, Berry was also entering beauty pageants. She won Miss Teen All-American in 1985. Then, in 1986, she won Miss Ohio USA and became first runner-up in Miss USA. Suddenly, the career she had imagined for herself was starting to look very different. Instead of pursuing broadcast journalism, Berry began pursuing modeling and entertainment. And eventually, she left college without earning a degree. At this point, it would have been easy to look at that decision as dropping out. But there was something interesting about the education she had already chosen. Broadcast journalism is about communication. It's about presenting yourself. It's about connecting with an audience. And those skills would follow Berry into her next career. Berry moved to New York to pursue modeling and acting. The beginning wasn't glamorous. She struggled financially and even lived in a homeless shelter for a time. But she kept pursuing acting. And slowly, the roles got bigger. Boomerang, The Flintstones, Bulworth. Then came the role that changed her career forever. In 2001, Berry starred in Monsters Ball. The performance earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress. And with that win, she became the first Black woman to win the Oscar for Best Actress. The woman who had once gone to community college to study journalism had become one of the most important actresses in Hollywood. And that brings us back to the question we started with. What was Halle Berry studying before she became Halle Berry? Broadcast journalism. She never finished the degree, but the education she started and the skills she developed were part of a much bigger journey. Sometimes the education that changes your life isn't the education you finish. It's the education that prepares you for where you're going next. Halle Berry never stopped reinventing herself.